All right, what's happening, folks? It's Lonnie Fox Raymond, and I am just popping in to let you guys know we're going to go ahead and go live for this match. We've got Samia Konishi versus Sandy Cheng. They call her the Sandizzle. And I know that she has some peeps at home that probably would enjoy watching her shoot, so I'm going to go ahead and put it live. I'm not doing any commentary for this match, so we'll just throw a little background music in for you guys. I'm going to be on the back side doing some tech work, so enjoy the show, guys, and good luck to both ladies. All right, guys. So this looks pretty cool. Looks like it's got a good match going on, 3-3 at the moment. And just letting everybody know, this is Lonnie. I am around the room. I went back and spent some time practicing while they played these first 6 racks. But if you guys, you know, enjoy the show, make sure that you guys are paying attention to what's going on. This is a stage 1 qualifying round. And then I do believe I've got a really good match coming up. I think it's next round. 2:45-ish, depending on when this match finishes. I think I've got Mina Tani versus Alexandra Gulikova. So some couple good matches, and that's an A-side matchup. The winner of that will guarantee their spot in the final stage. Of course, the loser will have to win a round or 2 to get back out of the bracket. But regardless, going to be some good matches here towards the late end of stage 1. All right, guys, I'm going to step back away. Enjoy the rest of the match. Looks like Samia Konishi is up, and Sandy Cheng are currently tied at 3.
not a game, it's a rich thing.
All right, what's happening, everybody? My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and you are watching WPBA Billiards on YouTube. We've got a really good matchup here between Alexandra Kulikova versus Mina Tani. And I do believe this is an A-side matchup in stage 1. So the winner of this match will advance automatically into the final stage, and the loser of this match will have to play a match or two to get back through. If you're interested in following the bracket, you can go to digitalpool.com and search WPBA, Jacoby, Dr.Pool. Most of those words in the search bar will get you to the tournament bracket that you need. I was pretty excited. I typically don't get too involved in the early round matches. I typically don't even stream them, to be honest. And so I decided that I would throw up the stream and let you guys watch without commentary for the early stages. That way the girls who are playing on the featured table will have some historical proof on our YouTube channel. So pretty exciting stuff here. There are 48 ladies vying for 16 spots to advance to the final stage. So basically this is like a qualifying round. 16, 8 from the A side, 8 from the B side will come out, and they will come into the final 32 seeded players of the WPBA. So Alexandra has played in a few events here recently on tour, but she's still earning her ranking points. I'm sure in the future, she's now living in the US, I'm sure in the future it will be quite easy for her to get into the seeded stages of these events. She's just got to, you know, do her work, put the time in. Everything in the WPBA is based on performance at these events, not on per se your, you know, Fargo rate or something like that. Looks like they're still warming up. I'm going to move this scoreboard just a little bit while we're watching. It's a little off center to me, but I think a lot of that is because of the balance in names. Like Mina has half the letters of Alexandra. So kind of makes the scoreboard off balance a tiny bit. All right, so they're still warming up. Give me just a second to want to do a little we'll do a little thank you. So you're currently watching these ladies in the Schuler Bauer Arena. They are our official arena sponsor here for the WPBA. They helped us build this arena. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Well, let's give them a short promo. So thanks to Schuler Bauer.
In real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.
All right, so an extra special thank you to Michelle Griffin and her team from the Schuler Bauer Real Estate in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, thanks, Aiden. Hi, Aiden Burns, media genius and grade A photographer. He did our world championships in where were we? Green Bay, Wisconsin, for the 2025 Women's World 8-Ball Championships. That's absolutely the real estate agent that plays pool. Her name is Michelle Griffin. You guys have probably heard a little bit about Michelle. And she is the better half of Louis DeMarco, but she's also very involved in pool herself. You know, she plays leagues and things like that, but she also sponsors many, many big events. And then she also is a board member here for the WPBA. So she lives a full life of pool. So she's a real estate agent who lives a real full life of pool, does all the things, goes to all the big events, and then on top of that, her significant other plays a very high level game of pool. Involved in all the ways. So we're just waiting for Alexandra to finish her rack. They could have already started. I do believe the player announcements were already set. I think they're just waiting. Each girl gets one rack to kind of get settled into the arena table. Other than that, we don't really allow a ton of practicing on it. I'm waiting for Miss Angela Janik to make her presence at the event here and show up at the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center. She's currently driving. All right, here we go, folks. Here's the lag. Alexandra is on your right. Mina Tani is on your left. Oh, very close, very close. Let's go to our overhead view, see if we can get a look. Oh, so very close. I think that Alexandra may have just gotten it by a hair. Well done. All right. Let's talk about the match rules. These are the match rules for this event. The Dr.Pool Jacoby Tour Championships. They're going to lag for the first break, which you just seen. It's an alternate break format thereafter. The 9-ball is on the spot. There is no break box. The opponents rack for each other. 3 consecutive fouls is a loss of game, and this is cue ball fouls only. Race to 7. All right. Gulekova to break. So she does pocket 2 balls. Oh, 1 ball. 2, 4, 6, 8. 1 ball on the break, which was the 1 ball. Got a good starting shot on the 2. Don't know that the 3 goes past the 5. Let's take a quick look off to the right-hand corner there. It sure does. Got all of the pocket. If not, if it's hindered at all by the 5, it's only a quarter of a pocket. Let's a good look at the balls. We are using the Aramith TV Pro Cup series of balls, so they do have the pink 4 and the orange 5. They're not currently on a shot clock, but if they do not manage to get 7 games down in an hour, in the first hour, they will put them on a shot clock. Typically, when you're in the arena table, we always put them on a shot clock, but that level of intensity we kind of reserve for the final stage. Try not to put anybody, you know, in the heat in stage 1 unless they're really slow playing us. Let's see if she's gonna, does she have a 3-9 combination possible? Interesting. So there's some good matches going on around the room. You guys can follow along on Digital Pool if you like. Let's see if we can locate. I'm gonna locate the bracket while she's searching for her selection, her shot selection. Yeah. I don't know that she was fully committed to any of the shots she chose there. I'm not sure. Sure didn't seem as though she was. All right, so this is what's going on in stage 1. Alexandra Kulikova versus Mina Tani. They're currently getting started. Veronica Lyon is up 1-0 over Holly Figueroa. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Figueroa. Ada Leo and Alice Adams are playing. Laura Bendikis and Bonnie Hunkins. as well as Sarah Miller and Joanne Ashton, Elise Q, and Ayala Soledad. It's actually Soledad Ayala, but that's all right. Betsy Sudholm, a Michigan girl versus Kia Burwell, currently getting started. And then on table 2, we've got Chihiro Kawahara versus Ava Weems. So Ava Weems is a young junior level player. She may be a little bit older than a junior level. I'm not sure. And they're currently playing. She's playing the #1 Japanese ranked player at the moment. So lots of good action going on in the room. There's still lots of girls fighting it through on the B side, but the winner of these matches right here will automatically make it into final stage. So this round is particularly important for the girls playing in it, which every round is important, of course, but this particular round, you know, it holds a lot of weight. Now, Mina coming to this match, she played Samia Konishi, also another player. So they end up having to play each other first round. I think they traveled together as well, so that's kind of brutal. But that was a 7-5 win for Minatani, leading her into this match. And Alexandra Gulikova ends up defeated on a Hill thriller against Trin Lu to get to this round for her. Lots of good matches going on still, though, in this stage 1. Now, personally, I kind of like the kick and stick here just because she's got that 7, 8, 9 to work with, but she's going to kick probably 1, maybe even 2 rails. I think she's looking maybe at the 2 railer to try to come under the 6, not under it, to the lower short rail. So right long rail, lower short rail, and then try to kick that 6 towards this lower left-hand corner pocket. She's definitely going to want to widen out off that right long rail. I like the kick and stick a little more just because I wouldn't enjoy pushing the 9 towards the pocket if she mishits the kick on the 6. See, now she's left I don't know if she's left anything though. I think she might have actually gotten away with that. But by kicking at the 6 that way, you're pushing the 6 towards the 9, and with a miss hit, you could potentially lay the 9 ball in the pocket. But she may not have had the window either, so it can be a little tricky. And sitting here, you know, I never miss a ball from the booth. So there's a look at the 6-9. I don't think she definitely doesn't have the carom. She may be able to, like, bank it, and, like, almost like she's rail first kicking at the 9. I don't know. This is a tough one. She can cross over it, lay the cue on the 9. Oh, she could get, okay, so she had all of the 6. Well played. Well played. That's what I mean about not knowing when you're sitting in the booth, right? The visual, as good as it can be, right? But sometimes, you know, you don't realize that they have that full ball or they only have half a ball to look at. All right, guys, sorry about that. And one, I thought my mic was live. It was not. And then someone walked into the room. And so, of course, I had to stop and answer a question. All right, so she does pocket the 6. She's able to come back up table for the 7-9 combination, which is actually what I'd said before I realized that my mic wasn't live. All right, Minatani taking rack 1 in this race to 7. Real quick, there's my booth cam. Hey, folks, thanks for watching. Make sure you guys, if you're not currently a subscriber to the WPBA, that you do that. We would appreciate the subscription. That's one of our goals this year, is to double up our current subscriber list. So if you could help us reach that goal, we'd really appreciate it. And we'll continue to try to bring you live and free content as much as we possibly can. You're watching a feature match in the Schuler-Bauer Arena here at the 2025 Dr.Pool Jacoby Tour Championships. We will not be live on Billiard TV or Amazon Prime this week. They will be showing these matches and starting Friday. They'll be showing them out throughout the next couple of weeks, but live, we will only be live right here on WPBA Billiards on YouTube. All right, so she does manage to get the 1 into the side pocket. The 4 tracks around 2 rails to the right side as well, chasing the 1 ball into the pocket. And she's left herself not a great starting shot on the 2. So this venue, there's a lot of really cool stuff happening here at the Dr.Pool Jacoby Tour Championships. We have a WPBA booth out in the lobby where Brittany Bryant is manning that booth, and throughout the weekend you will be able to, for $20, to challenge one of the pro ladies. Christina Tkach was out there a little bit ago. Allison Fisher just walked in the room. Already taking some pictures, doing some things. So we've got some products available. If you're coming to the Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center this week to enjoy the WPBA experience, make sure that you stop there, say hi to Brittany, and challenge one of these top ladies. Good look at the 2 ball. She can play a containing safety here if she likes. Just bank it to the top short rail. She did try to get the cue ball underneath the 6, but was not successful in that. Leaving Mina an opportunity here. Not anything super offensive. I think she's a little off angle. If she tries to bank it, I don't know that she can get the cue to the right side or to the left side of the table for the 3. She could play a safety. She could play a couple different safeties here, actually. Maybe banking it wide, trying to bring the 2 ball back down to this short rail might be a decent one. She could thin it, bring the cue ball around 1, 2, 3 rails to get the cue ball down to this bottom one. She went really offensive at the 2, and the reason why I didn't like the bank, which you guys seen, you couldn't shorten that ball up enough to bank it to this lower right-hand corner and get the cue ball to the left long rail. So it was definitely ambitious. Let's put it that way. You know, we get in those moments where we think we're going to try to make something happen, even though, like, the law of physics say it doesn't work, right? Alexandra will probably play a safety here. More of a containing safe, getting that 2 to the left long rail. She overcooked the cue, though. Ends up leaving Tani a clean look at the two. Not a great starting shot. Probably another safety coming. But let's go to our overhead and see what kind of angle she's going. I mean, I guess she could maybe cross over this, but it's going to be difficult to get the two to swing around. So probably just another safety. She's got a bunch of balls here on the right side of your view that she can get the cue ball behind. So lots of options for blocking balls. Okay. If it leaks in, she'll have a look at the three. And instead, she's left it dead in the pocket. So Alexandra's got a good opportunity here. If she hits this ball fat, that's the only thing that could end up real bad for Alexandra. She needs to hit it pretty thin. Let's go back to our overhead view so you guys can see how steep that ball is. It's not terribly steep, but it's so close to the rail that if she hits this a little too fat, cue ball's gonna die right there. If you're interested in our event schedule, you can always go to WPBA.com and click on the events tab. See how she caught that ball really fat. Now she's long. Decent enough. I mean, she should be able to just roll this in. Even if she bumps the the 9 ball, she should be able to just kind of sneak past it. Or she can hit it firm and try to get it out of the way. Yeah, this is where catching that 2 ball fat was always going to cause a bit of a problem. Drawing it doesn't really benefit her unless she can get a lot out of the cue ball. We'll see what she opts to do here. See, she had to get a lot out of that cue ball, and in turn causes her to not be accurate on the shot. Okay, we got Kathy Deschamper, the tournament director of this event, doing some player announcements, getting this round off. The last round was B-side, and you know how that is. When they know they're facing elimination, everybody kind of slows down a little bit. All right, bumping this 7 could be good and bad. It could be both a blessing and a curse. We'll see how Mina handles it. She ends up hitting it firm enough. Even Alexandra is long, but I believe the 3 does go past the 6 in the right-hand lower corner. And it does. I will say I was watching Alexandra practice this shot in the player room earlier. All right. Oh, thank you so much, Jude, for your donation. I appreciate you. I will definitely send Bob for some snacks. I do like snacks. All right, so like I said, she was in the practice room practicing that shot, and it looks like it paid off in big dividends. She's got a nice look at the 6. Just a nice little cut shot. She doesn't need to do anything fancy. She can probably bring the cue ball back where she's standing. She doesn't want to roll it. Yeah, see, rolling it always leads itself to a possible deceleration in the stroke, which what causes what? A miss, right? So I would rather go ahead and just shoot the ball with a fuller stroke and let the cue ball track back down to where I was standing, just so I don't take any chance of deceleration. All right, so this is steep. You can see Dean Raisler, the president of the WPBA, sitting along the rail there, watching these ladies compete. He is also Dr.Pool Promotions and then one of the presenting sponsors of this tour championship, or his company is. Oh, got her in there. All right, so she's looking at the 7. She is off angle. Doesn't have full cue ball without elevating the back end of her cue. She may have to just roll it in and accept a longer shot on the 8. Just to not, you know, take a chance at missing the ball. She can also throw a little outside spin on it and spin the cue around 3 rails. 3. Well played. And she's done just that. It's a good look. There you go. Minatani. This 8 ball. Take another rack here in this matchup. There's a race to 7, A-side matchup. The winner of this is guaranteed a seat in the final stage. All right, so while they're racking, let's talk a little bit about the sponsors of this event. The Dr.Pool Promotions and Jacoby Custom Cues are presenting sponsors for the Tour Championships. We also have On the Hill Billiards Club Bar and Grill right here in Wisconsin. The Central Wisconsin Convention and Expo Center is hosting this event. And another headlining sponsor, another big sponsor of this event is the Village of Rothschild. Simonis Aramith, of course, and Dustin Erickson Real Estate Group, as well as Incredible Bank. So those are some of the sponsors that are promoting this event for us, and we're super excited to be a part of that. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, I got the president himself popping in the booth. Hold on just a second. We're going to get him settled. How you doing, Dean?
Not bad, not bad.
Nice.
Got a good match here, I see.
Yeah, for sure. Can you hear me okay in your headset?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of put the cameras on the last round and let them go with some music, you know. And when I seen this matchup was an A-side matchup, winner advances.
Yeah, this is the round. If they win, they're in.
Yeah, so I thought, well, this is a great match to jump in and just talk to the people and let them know kind of what's going on in the building. We've had a good, I was telling them a little bit about some of the fun the girls are having at the WPBA booth out in the lobby of the event. And Brittany and Christina have been over there having a good time. And Allie came in, and here we are. And then Pia stopped in. So lots of girls making an appearance at the booth this week so far. So if people are watching and they're within driving distance, this is definitely an event to come check out. It's a good time. Currently, the score is 2-0. We actually saw you sitting on the rail a minute ago.
Yeah, you guys should see how long my attention span is.
You must have. Your ears must have started ringing because he come and found me. He was like, I know Lonnie's in there talking about me right now. All right, so Mina's making pretty decent work of this match so far. Alexandra must not be settled. She's decided to take her player break. So with that being said, we'll throw a little promo and say thank you to the Schuler Bauer Real Estate Group for sponsoring our arena.
In real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.
Interesting.
All right, guys, so we're back at it. Back at it. I don't know what happened to the music. It was going a minute ago. I wonder if they turned it off to do player announcements.
Oh, she
Yeah.
might have. Yeah, I can get back and pop over there and get it.
Yeah. I have a microphone over the arena.
Really? Is
Yeah,
that legal?
Well, I mean, I don't have it on. I can't turn it on.
Because of
I'll
the
get,
music.
yeah, because I'll
But
get
we got it
copyright
set for
now.
when we do all our stuff.
Yeah, so it works. I've tested it, done all the things.
Well, we just I just got the cue out of the safe for Brittany,
Oh, nice.
the event cue made by Jacoby, valued at like $1,800. So we're gonna be selling raffle tickets for that.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love this event because Jacoby is, I mean, they're just always right there involved, willing to help, get involved in the things that we do here at the WPBA. They're pretty awesome.
Yep. Well, he's been my sponsor for quite some time on the amateur side,
Absolutely.
and
I know you guys have a long working relationship. All right, so Alexandra has lost the cue ball.
and that's not good on this open rack.
No, it's real open too. She made a few balls on the break, and Mina Tani is coming to the table with a really good look. And as long as the 5 sneaks past the 6 on the right-hand rail there, which I do believe it does, this could be
We got about 16
news.
camera angles. Can't you find one that shows it?
I got all the angles. That's what happens when you let me come in early.
Well, and have a nice scissors lift to hang cameras up from the. Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's a nice space.
Yeah, it goes by.
Absolutely. I got great views. Lots of good stuff going on. Cameras look great. We got the lighting set right. I mean, it's really nice to be in a venue too. And you know what I mean? Versus
Well, thank you, Olivia. Where's mine?
Olivia Cheng bringing the coffee.
You're lucky. I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, you cannot have Christina's coffee. So Pia and Olivia Cheng went to the Starbucks and got all of us girls coffee, which we really appreciate.
Are they still open? I thought they were closed.
What, Starbucks?
The one across the street is closed. they
Oh,
told
I
me.
don't know
Maybe
where they went.
They must have went for a trip.
That's above my pay grade. I don't do GPS.
Well, then, and you're not let out of the room here.
No, this is
Late-
like my
late at
little
night, right?
dungeon.
You get escorted back to your room by Bob, and that's all. You're locked in.
Listen, I'm busy bee. I'm always doing something.
I was only up at 5 down here at 5 a.m.
Yeah, but you went to bed at 7.
No, it was like 9. I'm not lying to you. I was beat. I wanted to get back down here, and Brittany and I went out and grabbed a bite to eat, and I says, nope, no more.
Yeah, no. Well, once you eat, it does tend to make you sleepy. You know, a little slothish is what I call it. But yeah, so we got a good look here. She's making quick work. She's a little bit close to the right long reel on this 5
Aiden,
ball.
we're just talking about you. I'm trying to get your commercial up for tomorrow and just haven't had a chance to get it. Just talking to Lonnie. I'm going to send it to her when I get back to my office here, and we're going to try to work it in. So fingers crossed, bud.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about that, Aiden. We're going to have to discuss my email situation so that you can ship me anything that you've worked on. Aiden is fantastic.
Yep.
He's so talented. Really
He said he's
happy.
going to make me like 6 commercials for like $100.
Oh,
I'm
so
sure he said that, right?
you
Aiden?
you just put him on blast. And Aiden's over there
He's
going,
gonna have
no,
so much
Dean.
work. He's gonna have so much work he can't handle it.
He's saying he's inside himself right now. He's like, no, Dean, I did not tell you that. All right, so good look here on the 6 for Mina Tani. She's got a great shot on the 7 and looking pretty good to take a 3-rack lead over Alexandra Gulikova. So, pretty exciting stuff going on. Where can they find information about Dr.Pool Promotions, Dean?
Dr.Pool.net. Can't get any easier.
Yeah, there you go. You want to know a little bit about what Dean does with Dr. Pool Promotions? You can go to drpool.net. They have a great team, and they produce events all over this part of the country. So if you're interested in knowing more or coming to some of their events, go check it out. Okay, cool. Hi, Aiden. Thank you. I'm actually going to message him right now. Dean, you have to talk to the people.
I can't. Alexandra is getting a break here. Recently moved to Miami. I think within the last 6 months, maybe.
Yeah, literally. She won like the green card lotto. I didn't know that was a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
She didn't tell me that.
Yeah, like Christina told me last night at dinner. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was even a thing. I didn't know that you could do that. You could win a
Awesome.
green card lotto. I thought that was so cool. I was like, nice. Yep, so she is officially here in the U.S., residing in Miami.
Just finished up her schooling from
Mhm.
overseas.
I think she might have a roommate now, too.
We won't say who. Not.
Yeah, those two though, they're gonna be trouble.
You
I
think?
told them they're gonna be
No,
trouble.
no, this one's
Nah,
pretty calm.
they're both great girls.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. It's rack for your opponent. Duh. Mina's break up 3-0. Let's see how she does here. One ball on the side. Nice break. Another ball pocketed, too wide in the open, but probably have to cut in the side. It's possible. Using the perfect rack from Canada on our beautiful diamond pool table that was delivered by Mike VC. Simona's cloth, Aramith balls, the best of the best.
Always the best.
And our
Always the
beautiful, beautiful second time use
best.
arena.
Yeah, the Schuler Bauer Arena. That's pretty awesome. It's been a lot of fun. Not fun putting it together,
No, for sure.
but it's been fun learning it. I'm kind of nerdy like that. You know me and my techie stuff.
Certainly rewarding once it's all together and working, though, right?
Yeah.
I think it'll get better as
Yeah.
we go. Just got to have the muscle to get it there. And
Yeah, because it's not light.
no,
It's so
solid
heavy.
wood. Yep.
Very heavy. Yeah, very heavy, but it was what a beautiful asset to, in addition to the World Championships. And then, of course, now, we'll have 3 or 4 events here at the WPBA that we can use it as well. So obviously we can't yank it around and take it into pool rooms, but when we're in convention centers or like our Soaring Eagle casino event, that's a great location
US
as well.
Open will be beautiful because it's a huge room. They says, well, you want half the room or all the room? I says, I'm going to take all the room. We're not going to squash them in there. We got, okay.
Yeah, that's
what
a
about
great
the ceiling?
place.
Well, no, they have a convention center, and then they built another one.
Oh.
And side by side, and she says, well, what about the ceiling? What do you want for the ceiling? They were asking me how they wanted me to construct it because of the pool tournament, because that's how excited they are about hosting it.
Yeah. Well, the Island Resort and Casino in Harris, Michigan, right?
It's Harris, just south of Escanaba, basically.
Yeah, it's such a cool location. It's this little bitty casino, but they have some great food options, and the hotel is connected. The room is super close walking distance from like where you're sleeping. I mean, it's just wonderful. It's a really great place.
2 golf courses.
Yeah, I think I've been there twice now, and I just love it there. And I love the people, the members of the tribe, the council, and everything. They're wonderful. They're so cool. They come and watch all of us play pool. And
Well, it doesn't hurt when the 2 assistant general managers are pool players and like to drink beer.
yeah, well,
They might get along
we
with
don't
me.
really drink beer, but they can drink as much beer as they would like. Yeah, they're wonderful. And I've actually grown to have a pretty awesome relationship with both of them thanks to you guys. And I'm excited for that event. The U.S. Open back in action on the WPBA, ladies and gentlemen.
Since 17 or 18. I can't. I'd have to look it up, but I'm thinking 17 in Rivers Casino in Pittsburgh. I was there.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's nice to have some legendary events back on the calendar.
Then we got the Players Championship coming back this year in Florida, February, at Classic Billiards.
Yeah, yep. We're really excited about that, actually. I like Dave and Leah.
Be prepared. It might not be your normal WPBA quiet event. We've been warned.
No, it's not going to be
It's gonna be a
quiet.
wild
Classic
one.
Billiards is all about beers, balls, and wings, baby.
It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be so different, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be so great.
I think-
50,000 added.
Yeah.
Big highest since we can remember.
Yeah, I mean, Dave and Leah, they're just so supportive, and they're in the middle of everything pool related right now. And so you just gotta really like what they're trying to do and how they're trying to help grow the sport. So really excited to go to Classic Billiards this year. So we will be in Florida for those of you guys who are down in the southern part of the country. You want to come check us out live. And if you live in the South and you watch from the stream instead of coming to visit us, I'm going to be personally very upset with you.
Mina with a break and run to take a
Yeah.
4-0 lead. I
got
really
it.
expected this to be a closer match, but it's not started that way.
I'm not sure that Alexandra's really just settled into this match. Like she's just really not come through with it yet. She's had scratches on the break. I mean, she's just had some weird things happen.
If she does not complete, she has one more shot at the last round to
So it's one more to advance then if they lose this match.
the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I think, scheduled for 4:30. I think we're running a hair behind. But
Yeah.
that's why I made the banquet 7:30 to make sure. You know, you never know.
Yeah, because we've had a few instances where with these stage ones where people are still playing when we go to the banquet. So it's nice to make it a little bit later so that those people can maybe get there.
Well, yeah, we don't want to.
No,
Especially when we're paying for the meal, which will be fantastic again.
nice. Yeah, the players. This is one of the players' favorites. This is, I would say, here, Soaring Eagle.
Soaring Eagle still got a little bit of an edge, I think.
Well, I mean, we're just so comfortable there. You know, we've been playing there so many years, and me being from Michigan, of course, I'm comfortable there. I'm there 4 times, 5 times a year, so.
I'm there next week.
Yeah, Alexandra Gulikova to break. Trying to get something started in this match.
Fighting to get in the corner. One ball going to stay open. No, this is the way it's going. Rolls right behind the 8 a little.
She has just not had a lot of fortune so far in this match, but I will tell you, and I'm sure you know this, you know, it right about now is when we tend to see momentum shifts if there's going to be one in these matches. So in that 4th, 5th, and 6th rack range, if there's going to be a shift, it usually happens right about now. So I favor her to play a few safeties, try to get herself back in. I like her green jersey too. It's very bright.
Thanks for getting me that logo because my graphics person had last year's logo, and
Yeah.
we got it straightened out. I got everything reprinted, so
Yeah, no
good.
problem. Oh, little kiss, but she has left Mina tough. That's great for Alexandra. Considering she got the little kiss there and the safety didn't quite work the way she'd wanted it to. Yeah, Aiden, you should come to Soaring Eagle. It's pretty awesome there.
yeah, he hasn't been there yet, has he?
No, it's a wonderful venue.
We'll only charge you $1,000 to come, Aiden. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cal, I am threatening people who live in Florida. I'm telling you right now, if you live in Florida and we come down there for that event, you don't show your face. Well, I'm going to be so mad. But I need all of you to wear name tags with your YouTube screen name.
Exactly.
Your username on it. So you can wear a name tag and be like, hi, I'm Cal. So I know who I'm talking to. There's a guy who, and well, actually, I'm wondering if he'll come to this one, but his username is Tamarin Cat. And I actually have something that he made that I'll be putting into our swag this Sunday. But his real name is Randy. But I met him at the World Championships.
He's here.
Oh, is he here?
Is it
Good.
Randy B?
I don't know what his last
There's a
name.
Randy here that was a big fan.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't bring you your swag item in yet.
Oh, that's nice. Well, don't forget, I got till Sunday though. It's not a big
Saturday.
deal. No, the finals are on Sunday.
You're starting to swag on. Saturday?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
no.
You can do it.
Dean, I'm going to mute your mic.
You can do it.
I don't have time for all that. It's tough. If I'm not still playing, it makes it easier. But my goal is always to be playing on
I
Saturday.
think you'll probably be playing.
I hope so. I could use it. I've had a rough year. All right. Let's focus on these girls.
These
girls are amazing.
They're gonna get mad because we're talking too much.
Nah.
But they don't need to play by play. They can see what's going on.
I mean, I could just shut us off and put the music back on. They'd be like, okay, nice talking to you guys.
We're gonna see her get on the board here.
Let's go. And I want her to stay in it. I don't want her to have any give up in that stroke. Because sometimes when you get down, you get a little give up in your stroke. I want to see her come all the way through. I watch her practice. She puts in a lot of work at the table. So I'd like to see some of that come.
Well, if I could get some betting on her now, I think her game's going to be improving.
Oh, yeah.
If you understand what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. It's nice when you've got someone to compete with and practice with and
already gives lessons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And they're friends, so. All right, so a little awkward in the queuing because of the placement of the 9 ball. She probably would have preferred that the cue ball to have stopped about 6 inches short of where it stopped. She's going to have to put the work in here. The 6 is not touching the rails, so it's not frozen. And the one thing she doesn't want to do is she doesn't want to overrun it because the 8 is down here on the bottom short rail.
Right. Very uncomfortable with this one.
Mm-hmm.
And you can
it's
see
not
why.
easy.
But she's going to use that height advantage a little.
All right, and I think she's fallen
That's going to work.
perfect.
That's going to work real good.
Yeah, I think she's fallen perfectly. And she's got just enough to force follow the cue ball forward.
Right over there, she's pointing.
Yep, you can see where she's
Wants
laying her
to
cue.
leave an angle.
Absolutely.
Is this the new computer?
No.
Oh.
No. The new computer is out there with Bob running that. It's running that arena.
Arena thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we said with Bob running his
No,
TV.
no,
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
timekeeping
Gotcha.
stuff. That's a whole different system. But I set it out there with him, so.
There you see on the hill, Todd has been around helping with anything he can, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, him and his fiance, they're super great.
Olhausen's coming. Yep, getting up easy. Too much.
Yeah, a little steep on this, but I think she'll be okay. She's just got to put all the work in.
You can't need an extension. You're like 6'2".
She's not 6'2".
What do you think she is?
Everybody's tall, did he? No, she is not 6 foot tall. She is not 6 foot tall. She's not taller than Bob. You think
I don't
so?
know. I think I might bet that.
I don't feel like she's that tall. I think she just, yeah. I don't know. I mean, she's taller than me, but I would say she's like maybe 5'8", 5'9".
You're wrong.
I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't need to be right.
You got to be right every time.
No, that's you.
Fine. That is not me.
Told you she'd make it, though.
All right.
Well, it looks like
Mina's going to go on break?
Is she going to take her break?
I don't think so.
Maybe not. I've noticed, too, a lot of these girls, they'll just play. There's very few of them actually take breaks. Some of them do when they're really far down, but not always. They'll just play straight through, no breaks. All right, so we've got a lot going on, guys. I did want to jump in and do some commentary for this match just because I thought this would be a good solid matchup to kind of jump in and let everybody know what's going on here. And we're going to get started with the final stage. So 16 of those ladies are going to come out of this qualifying rounds, 48 girls. 16 will come out. They'll advance into the final stage against the top 32 seeded players of the WPBA. Now, the top 16, they actually have a bye one round over, right?
Yes.
So 16 of these ladies will play against basically 17 through 32 in
Which
WPBA
will also
rank.
be charted in ranking. And then what happens is we do a random sort of these 16 names, and then they just basically plug in to that opening round chart.
Yeah, so, and then whoever wins those matches will run right into the top 16 seeded players. So a lot of great action still to come starting on Friday, which is actually tomorrow. And we'll go live, full commentary starting tomorrow. So I just figured I'd jump in and we kind of chit-chat a little bit with everybody at home, let you guys know that we appreciate you guys supporting this stream. We're up to about 140 in the YouTube channel, just kind of checking out the live match. So make sure if you're not currently a subscriber, we're going to try to double our subscription this year. So if you are not currently subscribed to the WPBA Billiards on YouTube, make sure you take just a minute to do that. Help us reach our goal for the 2026 season. It will be our 50th anniversary here at the WPBA, so that's an exciting thing coming. All year long, we'll be promoting that and talking about some of the history behind the tour, some of the players that were monumental in making the tour what it is today. And as we go through, we'll kind of, just like Billy Billing. How awesome is that? Billy Billing's one of the founding members of the WPBA, and she's getting inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight.
Yep.
So pretty exciting stuff happening this year. So make sure you guys stay tuned, subscribe, and give us a little love, little support as we venture through our 50th season. Yeah, and don't forget to thumbs up the stream. It absolutely helps. All things help. Together we can grow, right? All right, so a little awkward over this shot here. Bridging over the 7. It is not all ball fouls. It's cue ball fouls only. So if she were to accidentally bump it, she would just turn and look at Alexandra and ask her, do you want this moved back? Not a lot of drama in our group of girls. We handle ourselves as professionals. So some of the rules are in place just to kind of keep it simple. Makes us not have to have on-table referees at every single match. I know a lot of people ask me a lot about the rules, like the breaking rules and stuff, and I tell them, the way that we break just makes it so the girls don't have to govern each other. The rules are pretty simple, then no one can call it, like, it's not fair if you're reaching over a ball and you rub something and your opponent gets to call a foul on you. Maybe you didn't, you don't know if you really rubbed it. You can't see it or feel it,
Exactly.
You can't allow your opponents to referee you. So these rules are in place to allow the girls to self-govern. And we just really don't have a lot of drama with our rule sets.
She can get too close here.
They're friends.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting shot. Really tough cut. The 9-ball is going to go for a ride. If she's far enough away to even try to cut it. I mean, she might not be.
Yeah, she's looking if she thins it on the right side. Will she, where can she get the cue ball? If she thins it on the left, can she tuck the cue ball underneath the 9? I don't see her doing anything offensive here. Unless she can catch the 7 thin enough to make the 9. But I'm not sure that she has. I don't know that she can cut it that thin. Yeah,
not.
I don't think so. It's a good look at it, though.
This is tough to play
Yeah.
safe on.
Yeah, from any direction, really. Any direction, she'll be definitely tough. Hold on just a second, folks. Dean and I gotta mute our mics. Dean and I had a surprise visitor in the booth.
Almost in the booth. He wasn't getting as far. If he
Weird.
goes past that table, he's going to probably land on the other side of the room.
Joking, because we don't know who he was. He just walked into our production room. We're like, hey, buddy, how you doing? Can I see your pass? Oh, the things that happen in some of these events, let me tell you. All right, so
This is what she was left with after.
yeah, she put some distance between them. Although she's given her full cue ball, Alexandra can pocket this ball. She's got to get a nice bump off the 8, though. It's got to lay up good for her. All right, little
That's
bit
pretty-
firm.
Oh, just the last.
Yeah. Yeah, right? What's up, cute queens? How you doing, Lita? So, um, we would love to have, and as a matter of fact, I might try to get Billy to come in and do some commentary this weekend. We'll see what's up with Billy. And we've been working on it. I think I'm going to try to record Billy's acceptance speech. I don't think I'm going to try to go live, though. That's too much movement with all the cameras and everything. The room that we're actually doing the Hall of Fame dinner in is really far down the hallway from us. So from where all my equipment is set up, and I think we're just going to try to record it and make sure we have a good solid edited version of it going forward. We'll put that out to the masses when we can. But really excited for Billy to be inducted into the Hall of Fame tonight. I've given her like 3 hugs this weekend already, just telling her, because it's a wonderful thing when you get inducted into Hall of Fame. It's like your peers are, telling you that what you did was important. So I'm really happy for Billy. All right, so smart shot here. We'll put a lot of distance between the cue and the 8 ball. This is very steep. Probably going to try to thin it on the left side. Oh, she tries to bank it down. I don't know if I always enjoy that shot. I just feel like it's really hard to control the speed.
How about a long straight shot?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think she'll be happy just to have any shot. Good look at the Schulerbauer Arena.
That was a good move putting the pipe and draping back there, too.
Yeah, it just kind of blocks things off and keeps it real clean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it draws people if they really want to watch the feature matchups. They have to come to this side of the room. Can't sit on the other side and watch. All right, so this is a bit of a tester, and she's down in the score count, 4-1. All the heat on Alexandra, and she fires it in. Well done. And this 9 ball will give her an opportunity to get 1 rack back from Minatani. Alexandra Gulikova. I almost said Kanikova. I don't know why.
Break time, and I got to fly to get some stuff done.
All right, Dean. Thanks for popping in.
All right.
Okay, so it looks like Minatani's taking her player break, guys. I'm also going to take a quick commentary break. I'll play some background music. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. This seems to be a pretty good matchup between these two ladies. The winner of this will be advancing to the final stage. The loser will have to play another match to get back to the final board. So big stuff on the line for this matchup between these two ladies. My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and you're watching WPBA Billiards on YouTube.
In real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.
All right, folks, and there you have it. Your winner, race to 7, Mina Tani. So she will be advancing to the final stage. Alexandra Gulikova will be taking the scenic route, needing to win one more to make it back to the final bracket. All right, guys, we're going to reboot and take a quick break. I don't know if we'll come back live or not. We've got a few more rounds this evening. So anyway, regardless, we will start streaming tomorrow with full commentary. My name is Lonnie Fox Raymond, and you are watching WPBA Billiards on YouTube.
In real estate, just like in pool, the setup is everything. When I play pool, I don't just focus on the ball in front of me. I'm planning my next shot. Selling your home works the same way. It's not about putting a sign in the yard. It's about positioning you for the next move, whether it's a quick sale, top dollar, or finding a dream home. With the right strategy, we don't just take the shot, we run the table. Let's line up your winning shot today.